Greetings from the town of Osaka, Japan. Today I'm going to be heading to the town of Himeji to visit the famous Himeji Castle, considered one of the greatest castles in Japan. Should be about a 45-minute to an hour train ride away, hopefully. So I'm heading to the train station now. Got to hop on the subway first, and then I'm on my way.
It is bound for Osaka.
Okay, I've made it to the train station here. Very busy. I'm heading to the Shinkansen. Take the bullet train, hopefully. It's about a 45-minute ride to Himeji. Yeah, train stations can be very confusing, very busy, but usually signed pretty well. Everything's in English, so that's good. So you can see how crowded it is here. It's like a Monday at 10:30. It's not really a rush hour or anything, but if you ever come to one of these train stations at a really busy time, it's really crazy, and you know, standing room only. Okay, I think this is my Shinkansen. Is the right way? Yeah, that's good. I got my Japan Rail Pass here. Pretty easy. It doesn't work on every Shinkansen bullet train. Works on, I forget what they're called, but it works out of a couple different ones. So you got to make sure you get on the right train. The super fast ones that don't have many stops, it doesn't work on. Wow, let's see. I think, let's see, Tokyo, no. Well, I made it to Himeji train station. You can see here. Smaller station, but still very busy. Now, let's see if I can find my way out of here. Looks like this way. Well, there you can see the castle in the distance. Looks like it's just a straight short walk, and it's a beautiful day. About, I don't know, 70 degrees, 65, 70 degrees, and beautiful sunny day to come here to Himeji. One cool thing about Japan is, you know, I just made this a short day trip. It's actually quite a distance, but with the bullet train and everything, you know, you can see so much of the country just as a day trip. You could, like, if you stayed in Osaka, you could see Kyoto and here and all places just staying in one city. So, very efficient place to come travel. So you can see Himeji Castle here behind me. This was Complex was really started being built in the 1300s. It kept being built. It was completed in 1618. Over the years, it survived earthquakes, wars. Pretty incredible. It's the largest and most visited castle in Japan. So I'm gonna head inside, and looks like huge grounds, parks. So it's not just the castle, but it's a whole area and complex. So I'm really excited. This is one of the top things on my list to see in Japan. So I'm gonna check it out, definitely. So you get a great view of the main castle here. I don't know if it shows how big it is here. It looks kind of small on my viewfinder, but and then, of course, it's got this whole large complex up here. It's quite an amazing fortress. Be difficult to attack. All right, so I've entered the main complex here. It's 1,000 yen to get in, which is $7.30. Pretty reasonable for something so incredible and beautiful. Wow, it's quite a view. You can see the intricacies and the details the closer you get to the main building. Wow, it's really beautiful. And I'm heading up to the main keep, which is the main building you see. And you can see it kind of winds back and forth through these kind of circuitous paths to assume that was a way to defend. You know, you had to imagine coming up here and people are shooting arrows at you back in the day. Pretty effective method of defense. And you can see the arrow holes here. They look down, shooting people that are trying to get up here. Another good way to defend this place. You can see the size of these walls here. These giant rocks that make up the wall. Going way up here. Pretty impressive architecture. So we're entering the main keep here. You can see the interior of the buildings. We're in the interior part now. You can see what it was like. And we made it to the top. You can see it's extremely crowded. I'm trying to get down now, waiting in line. can see incredible views. So we made it all the way down from the top. You can see how big it is from this close up. We were all the way up there on the top. They do a pretty good job. It's real crowded, but you go up one way and come down another way, so it moves along pretty fast. You do have to take off your shoes, and there are a lot of stairs, kind of like if you've ever been on like a naval vessel where they have the long, thin stairs going up. It's a lot of that, so it's a little tricky, and but it's doable. So pretty incredible if you're here and you can make it up. Definitely worth a trip up to the top. So I've entered another part here. This is like the outer wall, I think. Kind of a long hallway with beautiful views outside. So I guess this is the outer wall, and people could defend here, and then they had places they could stay. Well, I've left the castle area. Really great if you're ever in the area. It's definitely one of the top things I've seen in Japan. Next I'm going to head to, there's a garden or something over here. I bought a combo ticket for this castle and the garden, so I'm going to head this way. So this is called the Coco Garden. I was just an extra 50 yen to get a combo ticket with the castle, so hadn't planned on going here, but it seemed like a pretty good deal to get the combo ticket, so. So a very beautiful garden. Would say peaceful, but there's a lot of people here. Kind of takes away some of the enjoyment, but still very beautiful. So the garden was pretty cool. It's a little before things have started really blooming. That's probably, I don't know, a couple of weeks away. So it'll be definitely better probably in this later spring or the fall, but worth going since it didn't cost that much. I think I'm gonna head out today. I'm kind of a bit under the weather. I was sick yesterday. I'd hoped to make a video on Osaka. I ended up not doing that. I just stayed in my hotel. So I originally had more plans here in Himeji, but I think I'm gonna head back to my hotel and just get some sleep. So tomorrow I'm heading to Hiroshima. So hopefully I'm feeling better. I'll have maybe a longer and more interesting video there. So thanks for joining me if you made it this far, and I'll see you in my next video.